Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and today we've got an RPG and we're going to put it to use. Well, yeah, apparently that works out. I guess that guy actually has an RPG as well. So I was originally going to go through that door, but then I thought to myself like, oh, I guess I can't go through that door. So I could have sworn you could when you first get here, but then the game decided to say no, and well, here we are now. Anyway, we're almost getting close to ending this chapter off, and it's actually going to get a little bit better. Like, the next chapter is going to get a little better than this. The next chapter is not really like a favorite of mine, but it's definitely, kind of intense in a certain way. Yeah, I really can't wait for Uncharted 3 where I can start throwing grenades back at enemies. And yes, that is nice. Okay, so we're going to knock that guy's ass out. Pistolet, I'll take that. I actually like the pistolet because I like to have that one-and-gun shotgun kind of deal. So we still got, like, what, 2 more treasures left to go? Yeah, still got 2 more treasures. Oh, it's... Scheiße. The treasures are, I think, in one, like, little distinctive area, I think. Oh. What? Pfft. Damn, Denson, damn. How about taking a grenade? Jeez. You took that one hard. Well, then again, you know, taking a grenade to the face might hurt a lot, I guess, in real life. I don't know, I've never really taken a grenade to the face before, but Tenzin's sure like that. Hang on, Drake, I'll protect you with my face. So yeah, I think the next treasure is like down there. There it is. Yeah, because I was watching the guide, I'm thinking like, I don't know where this part is. This guy's not really good at showing me where these treasures are, and you know, I already mentioned before, yes, I'm being honest, I am watching a guide at the same time because I've gotten all the treasures before, but like, I have not played this game like every day. This is not BioShock to me. Like, I can't just remember off the top of my head where every treasure is. I mean, it's possible I could, but then I'll probably just forget that, you know, I'll get sidetracked or forget it or something. This is the antique Gao, or Gao? I don't know how to pronounce it. Speaking of Gao, there's actually a weapon that's called the GAU, and I used to call it the Gao. What it is, it's a minigun. It's in one of these houses somewhere. I'm actually surprised I haven't got it yet. A little fun trick. If you're trying to go for the Gao achievement, where you're trying to get like, you know, what was it, 100 or 75 kills with it, the best thing to do is get the cheat for it to where you can like pick it up, or you know, you can whip it out whenever you want. And come to this chapter and just mow guys down. There's a spot back in the area we just came from where people can infinitely spawn. And you could just mow them down constantly. It's really awesome. You can't reload it, but oh well. Yeah, this is actually the most powerful weapon of the game, pretty much. Or at least I like to think it is. It's not the best weapon, of course, because we can't move around very much. There's no real, like, free movement. We're limited in our movement, though. For some reason, I've been, like, in this strange, odd mood. I want to play Red Steel 2. Red Steel 2, though. Red Steel 2 is, like, just the best Red Steel you'll ever play. Nothing wrong with the first one. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing wrong with the first one. I just didn't like that one very much. Will I ever play the first one? I don't know. I mean, that's an exception I can probably make to where I probably won't play the original. Kind of like with Mario, where like there's only a few Mario games I really like a lot, like Paper Mario or Mario 64 or like Super Mario World, where I basically suck dick in Mario World. But you know, we all can't be the best Mario player out there, right? Okay, so why couldn't Tenzin get the person behind me first? Why does this have to rely on everything that I have to do? And I'm not going to take the GAU with me because I just don't feel like it's really that useful. Yes, I took it just to show it off. Show you guys what a minigun is like in this game. Because, you know, I don't know if a lot of people know that there was actually a minigun in this game. But there definitely is online, though. You can use it online. You have to find it. It's a pickup weapon. Well, every weapon online is a pickup weapon. You can only keep the AK in your... Was it 45 or is it 9mm that you get to keep? I think it's a 45 cal that you have to keep. You can't switch your loadout. You have to. Well, you can switch your loadout, but you only switch out like the boosters and stuff. And in Uncharted 3, you can switch out everything. You can switch out your guns and all kinds of crap. So that's why I prefer Uncharted 3's multiplayer over Uncharted 2, is because it's just better, and I can't wait to see what Uncharted 4's multiplayer is going to be like. I'm a little scared, but, you know, I've been playing Uncharted's multiplayer since 3, so I didn't really care for the multiplayer in 2. I'm actually like level 30 something, so if that tells you anything, then you should know how far I've gotten. Like, it does take a while to level up, of course. It's not easy leveling up. It's just, I'm not the best. I'm not the worst either. Like, my Uncharted 3 skills don't really come in handy that often. If anything, if I get skills on this game, usually they come more in handy on Uncharted 3. I'm not trying to spout like I'm a professional, but I'm not bad at Uncharted though. Like, I usually go pretty well in terms of kills and stuff like that. I said, you know, I've talked about this before in one of my videos. I think it might have been either my Uncharted or maybe Last of Us. I don't remember what it was. I was talking about, like, you know, I play a lot of Uncharted 3 multiplayer, and it's nothing really to brag about. But I'm not exactly the worst player out there either, so. This is the Bell Thug Chug. I'm gonna call it Thug Chug because that's what it looks like to me. Hopefully I'm not making too many people mad or angry at the fact that I call it wrong, but I am Alex, for example. I am myself, so if you've been around my channel long enough, you've probably seen me pronounce everything wrong, so ooh, it's not good, right? It's not a very good reputation with pronouncing things. No, I'm not that bad. I mean, most of the time, it's just like a Western tongue kind of thing, too. Like, you just kind of have to make up your own crap, because not everything tells you what it is. Some games actually do give you, like, a pronunciation, I think. Dare I say, some games help pronounce things, but not all of them. It'd be kind of cool to see, like, the treasures come back, though, for Uncharted 4. I was actually having a comment, for one of the guys, or girls. I don't know what... Okay. Let me just retrace my thoughts here. I had a comment recently by one of the people that are subscribed to me, and they said... They asked me what they want, what I want to see in... I'm sorry if I can't... If I can't pronounce your name correctly. I know your name, I just can't say it on top of my head. Go look at episode 1 of Uncharted 2, and you can see their comment. But you know who you are if you're watching. Basically, they said, "What do I expect?" And
what? Holy shit! Oh crap! Jump! Jump!
well, what I expect to see, campaign-wise, this is chapter 20, Cat and Mouse. Campaign-wise, I like to see treasures be brought back, but I would like to see a different way to use the treasures, not just using them as like pickups or anything like that. Which is, you know, I'm tolerable of picking them up and just having them as just treasures. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's just I would much rather see them as usable, in a sense. I didn't mean to that was actually the game's fault on that one. Okay, that was my fault, but the game switched the camera to Tenzin when I completely forgot that it would do that. So, yes, it was my fault initially, but at the same time, I'm not going to let the game go just for that. Oh my god. Okay. So, after this episode, I'm probably going to do a Last of Us episode. Because I don't think I might do another episode after this. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if you guys are good. No. I don't know if I'm going to do another episode after this, but there's a part in my guide that I actually left a death in there for a reason. And the reason why, the reason was, there was a camera that was messing up on a part with, of course, a mounted military turret tank. I think it was like a Humvee or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Whatever that Humvee thing was, that starts to shoot at you in The Last of Us, and the camera would keep panning out to it, and then I died. And then the game would show me that I died in the same area that it showed up in. And it was really weird. Just first time I ever had that encounter. Last of Us, for some reason, I don't know if it's just my copy, but maybe it's the PlayStation 3 version of Last of Us. But for some reason, the damn game is quite buggy sometimes. Now, you know, I don't have anything super wrong with that, but that happens a lot. This is the yak horn carving. I keep wanting to say yak cow. God damn it. You know, maybe, okay, there's some games I want to redo, and I don't want to ask anybody because I don't think anybody would really respond. But I've been thinking about redoing some games on my channel, and just games that I did before, like Jak and Daxter 1, and just maybe like Mario 64, and Paper Mario is probably definitely one of those ones I should do, not just because I want to do. You know, so I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm thinking about doing like Jak 1 again, because Jak 1 is a fun game. Okay. That needs to be like a gift or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, come on. You gotta break everything in sight. I would love to do Infamous, so I don't know what's my next. I don't know. I have no idea what my next Let's Play is going to be. I do want to do Last of Us, but at the same time, I'm already doing it as a guide, so I don't want to do that. Then there is Infamous. I've really been craving to do, but at the same time, I don't feel like. Well, I'm ready for it, but I feel like I can't 100% it. Because 100% in that game is. You gotta like get all the blast shards and stuff, but you can't find them very well. You have to like know where they're at. You can't just get like some kind of sense. Okay, the sense works in a way where whenever you use it, you sense what's in that area around you, but you can't sense everything. You can't upgrade it to where like it is in Infamous 2, where you can sense everything around you, which is badass, by the way. I wish Infamous 1 would have done that, but that's what they did in Infamous 2, so... Oh, sorry. Appreciate you. It's kind of nice all these people got AK-47s for some reason. I wouldn't expect, like, a nice, peaceful village like themselves would just have AKs just lying around. It was funny, I was watching a video the other day. Yesterday, I think? Yeah. I was watching a video yesterday on YouTube, and these three men got out of this car and chased this girl and this guy down, right? Like, they were gonna go... I don't know what their intentions were, but it was something bad, obviously. Well, not obviously, it was just something bad that they were practically gonna do. And all of a sudden, they all three start running away and get back in the car and they take off. Well, this fat man comes out with a pistol and starts shooting at him and stuff, and I'm like, damn. That's why you don't fuck with people, you know, who got guns and shit. It's like, it's usually the people that you don't expect to have a gun has a gun. Or am I missing a treasure? I feel like I am. I don't feel like I am. Oh, I feel like I am, but I don't think I am. It's funny, I was trying to explain to Tenzin, like, RPG, RPG! Ow, my ears just went out. Okay, so now we're gonna bust a cap on these mofos. No, I'm not saying that because I'm a racist. Who said I was racist in the first place? Not me. Okay, so we're gonna jump down here, and then hopefully don't get your ass shot. I think you can actually, yeah, because this is Uncharted 2, so you can do that thing where you can, like, lift it up and stuff. God damn it, come on! Come on, Tenzin! Push! Push! Fun fact, I think I got my first rampant on Uncharted. Actually, yeah. If you guys want to know what a rampant is where you get 20 kills in a row without dying. I've only gotten it once, and it was not on Uncharted 3. It was on this. It was on Uncharted 2, and I was so happy. Fun fact, I got it on Museum with Tenzin. Yeah, I know, right? So if that doesn't explain why I like Tenzin enough, I don't know what will. I think this might be the next little area right here. Yeah, because I think they look the same. Run and gunner. So this is the bronze... Oh, motherfucker. San Kappa statue, I think. You know, I should start putting a little caption next with it that says, I think. I should just edit that in every time. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to take off this way. gonna be more guards. I'm gonna call them guards because it just makes sense to me. I've played enough games to where like you shoot people down, and they're usually entitled to the word of guards. Oh fuck. Yeah, I love how the tank just has this super ultimate ability to just wipe you out completely, with no real logic of shooting through walls and stuff. Actually, sometimes he can. Like, I'm not saying like he did right there. I'm not trying to make some excuse of why I die a lot. Sometimes he does shoot through walls, and that's some bullshit. So the next treasure will be right around here. We're gonna go ahead and... I like how he actually keeps his gun out. I love the M4. The design of the M4 just looks so nice. And personally, I would like to just have one in real life, but it's probably more likely illegal considering the fact that it's automatic. I'm going to jump down here, and this is our next treasure. It's not the last one. This is the Tibetan trumpet. I think there's actually one more treasure, I believe. I think there's actually... come to think of it, I think there's actually only 4 treasures in this whole chapter, so... Ooh, I don't know. I'm probably stupid. Well, I am, but I don't... Yeah. I know where one of them is. One of them's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, there's a lot of houses we gotta go through. There's a lot of caps we gotta bust. Alright. Damn, that tank is pissed. So yeah, Drake's basically throughout Drake's entire journey of Uncharted 2, he's gone through helicopters to tanks and... Oh my god, oh my, what's next? I'm trying to think of something else that would be kind of funny, like helicopters and tanks and boats, oh my. Okay, well there goes my RPG. I was gonna use that, dicks. Apparently they don't want me to use it. Ow, motherfucker. Yeah, the tank is the guy that does the damage here. You're not supposed to stay up here, but sometimes I do. You're supposed to basically jump down here, which is funny. I can jump all the way down there, but that part where I died, for no crap reason, was like a 5-foot drop, and then I couldn't drop down that, but this I can do. Oh, speaking of which, not really speaking of which, another game I want to do on my channel so bad. First time I tried to do it, it wouldn't work, but maybe this time it might, was Ed and Eddie, The Misadventures for the PlayStation 2. Because I don't own an actual copy of the Game Boy version, I never did. I've played it as an emulator before, but I feel like that's not really fair in the sense of just doing... Well, I don't know, I might just do it just because... And yes, I will admit that I have played it on emulator, I'm not, you know... There's nothing, like, super bad about that, but... I always wanted to have the game, but I never had the opportunity to get the game. If the game ever came to, like, a store or something, you know, I'd buy it, but... Well, like, I just... Damn it. I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, but I can't freaking say it. I'm trying to say, like... I would buy it if it came to like a shop, like an online shop. Like I could just play it on my Wii U, I could play it on my PlayStation 3 or something. Digital download. That's what I want, but it's something I don't think I can have, considering that the Misadventures wasn't really that popular of a game, and no surprise, I understand why, but it's actually a really fun game. Will I 100% it? Probably not. I've never actually 100% it myself, but we'll try. And it gave me a lot of inspiration for a lot of different things too. And of course, when I was a kid, I got inspired by a lot of things too easily. What I mean by that is, I actually did the Tower of Eddie, but with my brothers. I had my second oldest, well, one of my brothers, both of them are younger than me, the ones that I lived with. They're both younger than I am, but one of them is, like, older than the other, of course. So I'm trying to think of the oldest, youngest, I guess. Well, yeah, the older brother, who was also my younger brother, I had him on my shoulders. And then I had my youngest brother on his shoulders. And so, yeah. We did that, like, we always tried to do it. But then we finally did it that one time, and at least I was pretty excited. I'm like, oh my god, we actually finally did this, yes! Okay, so basically, there's treasure is not in here. I'm just going here just to check stuff. It's not in this room. It's actually once you drop down this way, you drop down here, and here's the next treasure. So we're gonna pick that up. And what is this? The Gilt Tara statue. Come on, Drake, just drop down the damn thing. Come on. You got this, boy. Wait, am I in the same damn room I was in earlier? Yes, I am. Of course. Surprise. Oh, fudger nutters. Also, speaking of which, for anybody who's interested, Spyro 3 is also on my list of things to do, and so is Crash Bash, but I have not beaten Crash Bash yet, so I don't elevate myself to playing on this channel anytime soon. I like to have my games at least beaten, or close to being beaten, before I just go ahead and start playing on my channel. Well, I think I got everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. And well, actually, yeah, we're gonna end off here. That's bullshit right there. I'm gonna end off here. I have to do like an hour-long freaking video in a second. So after I get done with Uncharted 2, throughout the whole thing, 100% of course. Well, besides the medals, I'm not gonna fucking do those. Yes, it does qualify in a sense as a collectible, but I don't really think you guys really care for those. You can get them on your own. Well, after I do Uncharted 2 and get that finished, I'm gonna make an update video for anybody who doesn't know about my other channel. So, you know, if you guys are interested, if you're listening right now, if you're interested at all in like me, if you like my voice and you like to see people play hard games, go to my channels, and then it will say Hardcore and Guides, and go there and you can live. It's just me right now. I'm thinking about getting in more people to do guides, but I'm kind of afraid because I don't want them thinking like, oh, this is their channel, where it's actually my channel. But it's kind of like with Spadazza, like, yes, I upload stuff, but David renders stuff, so it's our channel together. But if on Hardcore and Guides, it would be my channel, but David's a part of it, but he renders his own videos. If he's going to do videos for it or not, I don't know. I don't think he is, but I am not 100% sure on that, so I will get back with you on that, guys, and I will make an update video after Uncharted 2 is done, letting you guys know what's going on. And also, if you're interested in like co-op stuff, I also do co-op stuff on Mr. Spadazzo Show. And the other channels, like Big Benedict and Super Gaming Brothers, those are already people that are popular enough to where you should be watching them anyway, but some people don't, so I'm just gonna leave them though. I'm gonna leave them there. And enough shoutouts, so I'm just gonna end off this episode here, and I'll see you all next time. Play some Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and you better get hyped up for the next episode because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So let's see how many charges I have right now, so I can kind of keep track. 73 out of 101. It's 101. That 100's a lie, because the strange relic counts as its own relic. But yes, I know you have to damage the tank. I got that. As always, take care, everybody.